Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar, hoş geldiniz. Yeni videoyla karşınızdayım. Videoyu beğenip kanala abone olup bildirim çanını açmayı unutmayın arkadaşlar. İyi seyirler şimdi. Kaldığımız yerden devam edelim. Şu çatıdaki şeylere uğrayacaktım, doğru ya, niye aşağıda? Oraya tutunabiliyor musun? Gelin lan buraya. Anam. Kankileri geliyor. Ya neyse, ben bunlarla uğraşmayacağım ya. Bir dakika dayı. Şurada bilinmeyen bir yer var ya. Metro istasyonu. Kapalı şu an. Bunlar beni hala kovalıyor mu ya? Neyse, biz ana hikayeye gidelim. Şurada bir yer var. Oraya da uğrayalım. Bu bina. Ne burası? Konteyner var bir de burada. Kasayı mı aç? Bunun şifresini ben nereden bileyim ki? Büyük ihtimalle bu notta yazıyordur. Kasa şifresi aynı. %100 mi? Güzel. Bir tane daha inhibitör bulduk.
Inhibitor container detected.
Bir yerde daha konteyner var diyor. Nerede? Yok, hayır. Gel bakalım.
What's that? What the shit? Where does he think he's going? Shut your traps. What is this?
Diğeri tüylü amına koydum korkar. Gece olacak lan. Bu konteyner nerede ya? Ha, bunun içinde görünüyor. Buraya nereden gireceğiz? Açılmıyor bu kapı. Lan ne oldu onu koyayım. Aşağıda da bak.
Container nearby.
Burada ecel var mıdır ki? Pardon abi ya. Buraya gece vakti geleceğiz herhalde. Bir de ilaç üretelim ya. Buraya gece vakti gelmemiz gerekiyor o zaman.
container nearby.
Bu yayın niye geriden gidiyor? Geceyi beklesek mi ya? Neyse hikayeye gidelim. Hakon'un yanına. Hakon ne ya? Hakan. Adaşım. Oraya gece gideriz. İçeride ecel var amına koyayım, ben oraya nasıl gireyim? Bu ne oğlum? Buralardan geçiş yok mu ya? Dur abi. Gece olacak, onun uyarısını yapıyor galiba. Aslında biraz daha beklesek olurmuş ya.
What's going on here?
Hello, I'm Henkel. This student here was curious about my lesson today, about when the guns were confiscated in Villador, and what happened afterwards. He wants to light a candle on the site of the March Massacre.
The March Massacre?
Yes, 64 people died that day, gunned down like sitting ducks. If you want to know more, you should go and see for yourself.
Yaksın.
Why can't he?
No one can leave the building while school is in session. Children shouldn't walk around the bazaar on their own.
I thought you'd be more worried about them falling into a dark zone.
Oh, kids nowadays are too smart to fall into a silly hole. Anyway, could you light a candle for him, young man? You might learn something yourself.
Sure, though I was pretty lousy at history.
History is boring when someone tells you about it. It starts being fascinating when you can touch it.
Touch it?
Yes, take this candle and go to the monument of the World Art Congress. Or what's left of it. It's close by. Contact me when you get there. You'll see what my lesson was about today.
Eyvallah hocam.
What you feeling?
happy to make a deal. Hope to see you again.
We're good. Let's go. Stop! I give up! Must have
Ya böyle tıklanmıyor abi.
This ridiculous blockade in the center.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No frigging way I can do it. 5 years of learning and all for nothing.
For some easy money?
I just have to get it right.
Velet kim ya?
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
Hey, what's a craft master?
You're not from around here, right? Craftmasters are people who invent new technology, design innovations, all sorts of gadgets that might help in combat. Alberto's the Grand Master around here. Like I said, I'm his apprentice. People laugh at him, that he's slow and not very eloquent, but he's a real friggin' genius.
What's this test about?
Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
Yeah, that's a little rough. Stressed goats can give bitter milk.
Seriously? Goats get stressed?
Wouldn't you? If someone electrocuted you and then went for your crotch?
Oh, no. It's only a very small voltage. Won't do more than tickle them.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. As far as I know, they can be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place. full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. But I can't promise anything.
I would be very grateful.
Parts for Carlos and his groundbreaking fence. Hope he's still waiting at the bazaar.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there.
Got to,
I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
Might have. Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What?
Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You're sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Sometimes I venture out at street level.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottled.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier, Marco, always has clean water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
No need to be sure. What strikes your fancy, my boy? Nice hole, eh, son?
Bu ne? Ha, tüccar bu direkt.
inside an abandoned building. Some kind of audio diary from these people.
Inhibitor container detected.
Aa, bak oğlum dönüşeceğiz ha. Hiç dikkat etmiyorum ki.
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
Bir tanesini yedim. Onu da yerim birazdan.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Oh, you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Oğlum uyumayacağım lan. Evet, geldim arkadaşlar.
Hakan, there's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
Yırtkan var amına koyayım.
Can you help me? I owe you my life. Will this do instead?
4 sene öldürdük. Kaybol kaybol. Çekil. Allah Allah. Ne çok zombi var ya. Oğlum bir gelmeyin. UV mantarı mı? Ya şu sensitivity'yi bir ayarlayayım ya. Kontroller. Ara hassasiyeti. Hah. Sanki daha iyi gibi şu an. Kilitliyse ne zorlanıyor bir de.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the BK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Nasıl gördün? Amına koyayım.
Hack on. I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
Oh, shit. Back on. Situation here. Back on. I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
What are you doing here?
Tam ağzımıza sıçtı ama.
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
Lucas is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone.
Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
And then there are that many fewer survivors. And that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there has got to be so much worse.
My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
Why would anyone think I killed your commander?
You tried to escape to the Central Loop 4 days after the murder. Besides, if I were Carl, I'd hire a stranger to kill Lucas too. It's the cleanest way.
Well, I don't know who Carl is.
You'll find out soon enough. Carl keeps both hands on the steering wheel. He's a faux sanctimonious prick who's turning the entire bazaar against us, even though we protect them.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you, but not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good.
The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
And what do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
And why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the center, that is. So, will you help me?
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador's suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
Diğer seçenek kötü olabilirdi yani. Bunlarla da dost olalım yani. Kötü olmayalım.
I haven't seen a uniform like yours before.
I'm a carrier.
A carrier? What's that?
I belong to the Carriers Guild. I'm one of many.
If there's so many of you, why haven't I seen your uniform before?
We're discreet. We're entrusted with valuable information and therefore keep a low profile.
Now, your profile isn't so low right now.
Indeed. Our headquarters are located in the center, and the only passage right now goes through the subway tunnels. The peacekeepers control the passage and aren't letting anyone in or out of the center right now. Until they do, I'm stranded.
That sucks, especially since I'm in need of some information.
I can't help you. We have a strict code of confidentiality. Only our guild master would be authorized to share information.
And then he's the one I should talk to. Any other ways I can get into the center?
Not that I'm aware of. On the surface, the border of the center is a no man's land. It was devastated in a chemical attack, cutting this district off from the center. The air and ground are poison. Only the most freakish of monsters can survive there.
Damn. Well,
bir tekrar
I'll
yazar
have to
mısın
find a way.
abi?
Somehow.
Yayın
Good
kapandı
luck.
da. Aleykümselam abi bu arada.
Hey, Hakon. Are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
Abi bunu ücretli satın aldım ben ya. Steam oyunu, dediğim gibi ben bir yerden indirmedim bunu.
Do you have alcohol?
Şu an duyuyor musun beni? Duyuyorsan bir yazar mısın?
Found this bottle in a basement while on patrol.
Hey, so you got patrols covering the whole area?
Someone's got to do it. City's got us to thank that it's even still standing. What, you want to join us?
Steam hesabı satın aldım ben abi. Bir yerden indirmedim.
What would I need to do?
Complete the training. Hard as fuck. Not everyone can hack it. Don't need weak links, you know?
I wish Bizarre folks would talk to us more. This feud is silly. We all want peace.
What's that all about?
I'm contemplating a bold new direction in distilled arts, but sadly, I'm not able to serve you right now.
Ben satın aldığım yere atarım sana birazdan abi.
Yes, I'm a bartender, and not only am I looking to revive the lost art of mixology, but I plan on reinventing it.
How so?
Through the infusion of special herbs and booze, not
Konuşmalar
only to make it
bitsin.
taste great,
Ben
but to
sana
give it
göndereyim
healing
hemen.
properties.
So what's the problem?
You see, the wrong amount of even the finest ingredients could be the difference between creating a refreshing healing cocktail and deadly poison. Only one person can help me achieve the right results, and they say she is a witch.
Bu cadı nasıl yardımcı oluyor?
Well, how can a witch help you become a better bartender?
A mixologist, and she's not a witch really, but a healer. The superstitious call her a witch.
Ah, so she makes potions and such.
Çok ilerlemedim ya.
And only
Sakın
she
abi.
possesses the knowledge of combining ingredients properly to ensure I'm not poisoning my new customers. A carrier told me that this woman uses the guts of infected in her potions. Can you believe that?
Not
Daha
really.
dediğim gibi hiçbir şey pek yaşanmadı şu an yani. Daha insanlarla tanışmaya başlıyorum şu an.
So this so-called witch lives somewhere in the city?
In the central loop, where the buildings reach the sky, behind the bank.
Önemli pek bir şey yok yani daha.
Naturally.
Başlangıçtayım
Where else
yani.
would you find a witch if not behind a bank?
How droll. Anyhow, I need her expertise to reinvent mixology.
Biz neyiz şimdi?
With her
Abi
knowledge
şimdi
of
aklıma
herbs and
başka
my
bir şey geldi
bartending
böyle
skills,
dedin de.
everyone will want to come and drink my cocktails.
Don't think you'll have to try too hard to convince people to drink booze.
Oh, but you see, this won't be just any common hooch. Each will be a handcrafted work of alcoholic art.
Well, when you put it that way, I'll keep an eye out for her if I make it into the city center.
I would be eternally in your debt, and the first drink would be on the house.
Karakter aynı abi, ilk oyundaki gibi, Kyle Crane gibi işte. Kız kardeşini arıyor abi bu karakter.
Hey man, where could I get some food?
In the canteen. We have a canteen and a hospital at our base.
Like in the army?
Not like in the army. This is the army. We're bringing order to this fucking chaos. And who are you?
Ordumuz zaten. Sıçtığımın kavsunu sen getirir. Sen kimsin ben?
I'm a courier. I travel between the zones.
Pilgrim.
You got it.
It takes balls to wander off-road like that. Law and order. Ain't no other way to say it.
Aynı Kyle Crane gibi işte. Yani şehre ne amaçla geliyor ama şehri kurtarıyor. Bu da aynı şekilde kız kardeşi için geliyor ama şehri kurtarıyor yani. Burası YouTube için bölüm sonu olsun arkadaşlar. Bu arada izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Videoyu beğenip kanala abone olup bildirim çanını açmayı unutmayın arkadaşlar. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Bay bay.